preschoolers, I thought we could do a little bit more counting today, some more counting books. And maybe you remember our counting sheets that we would use here with our teddy bears and different things to work on our numbers. And for each number, there is that many boxes. So for number 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are something you can draw or have mom and dad help you draw at home. And then you can practice your counting with buttons or blocks. You remember our buttons here? So we can see that for 10, if we put 1 in each square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count to 10. Or we can use blocks. Maybe I'll count 5, or number 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's something you can work on at home if you want to work on counting. See how high you can count. Maybe you can count to 10, maybe you can count to 20, maybe you can count to 30. You can work on your counting and have mom and dad help you, or maybe even a big brother or big sister. And in our book today, we do some counting of dots. And it's just called 10. 10 Black Dots by Donald Cruz. What can you do with 10 black dots? One dot can make a sun or a moon when the day is done. 2 dots can make the eyes of a fox or the eyes of keys that open locks. 1, 2, 3 dots can make a snowman's face or beads for stringing on a lace. 4 dots can make seeds from which flowers grow, or the knobs on a radio. We don't really use radios very much anymore. We mostly listen to music on what? Maybe our computer, or mommy or daddy's phone. But this is an old radio that had knobs for turning. 5 dots can make buttons on a coat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or the portholes of a boat. A porthole is a round window. 6 dots can make marbles that you hold. Half are new, the rest are old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 dots can make the spots on a snake, or stones turned up by a garden rake. 8 dots can make the wheels of a train, carrying freight through sun and rain. 9 dots can make toy soldiers standing in rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or the pennies in your piggy bank. 10 dots can make balloons stuck in a tree. Shake the branch and set them free. Count them. Are there really 10? Now we can begin again, counting dots from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see as the numbers, as we count up, we add 1 each time. And with our book here at school, we could set it down and even put things on it, right? But if you want to just write your numbers at home, you can do that. Okay, our other book for counting today is called Feast for 10. And if you remember, we read this one together before Christmas when we were talking about having big meals with our family and our friends, whether for Thanksgiving or Christmas or even just a birthday or a special time together. Maybe you've been cooking some big meals with your family while you've been home. So we'll look for our numbers on the page. 1 cart into the grocery store. 2 pumpkins for pie. And 1, 2, 3 chickens to fry. 4 children off to look for more. 5 kinds of beans and 6 bunches of greens. You can see the beans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have some fresh beans and some in a box and a can, and jelly beans. which are really a candy and not a bean, right? 7 dill pickles stuffed in a jar. 8 ripe tomatoes. 9 plump potatoes. 10 hands help to load the car. We can see that how many are helping her. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids helping, and they each have 2 hands, so then we can count that there are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if we added mom's hands, we'd have 11, 12 hands. Then 1 car home from the grocery store. Oh, let's see. Looks like the baby fell asleep. 2 will look, and 3 will cook. 4 will taste and ask for more. Ooh, they're tasting the filling for the pumpkin pie. 5 empty cans, 6 pots and pans. 7 more carrots to wash and peel. So they're using the peeler to get the skin off the carrots. 8 platters down, 9 chairs around. 10 hungry folks to share the meal. So we can see that mom is there and the kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe this one, we don't know who he is. Maybe he's an uncle or a friend. 7 and dad is 8. And then 9 and 10. Who do you think these 2 are? I know when we talked as a class, some of our friends thought maybe they're the grandparents. But it doesn't tell us that. It doesn't say, and grandma and grandpa came for dinner. But what are some things that could help us guess that that's grandma and grandpa? You can see that they have gray hair. Often when your hair is white or gray, it means you're older. And maybe some little lines by their eyes, which show that their skin is getting older. So we know that they're the older ones in the family. Maybe the grandma and the grandpa, or some friends who are older. That's the end. Oh, and ask what's on your menu. Maybe you can think about what you've eaten today and what you're going to eat later today. And that is our other counting book. We'll see you next time.